So if you have a Kennedy toolbox like mine and it needs new slides, the previous person put these crappy slides on it, which didn't match anything. I did try, and I feel so bad because I drilled holes into my box, but I did try to put these universal slides on here. This is good, but aligning these things are a pain in the butt. And these are just astronomically expensive, these Kennedy toolbox slides. Basically, all they do is just clip into place, much like the Snap-on slides. I feel like these slides were worth more than the box were, which is weird because as a wear item, I'm surprised they don't have a warranty, much like Snap-on. Kennedy told me that these slides were discontinued. How was I able to get them? Otherwise, if you're wondering how these get installed, it's a really simple process to put these slides in. To do kind of a quick minute thing, there's a little hook on the back side. All we do, we take that hook, we slide it going all the way back. Just like that, you kind of heard it click. So basically all I'm gonna do is just push it in and press it down. Just like that. And it slides right on. The drawer slides the same way. To install the drawer, I have to take these universal slides that I have, which I'll save for another project, but I gotta take those off first, so that's what I'm gonna do with the drill. Simply just take the drill bit, push in. There we go. If you're wondering how to release these slides here, just simply pull them out, just like that. Little release tab right here. You're gonna push up or down up on the opposite side. Just pull this straight out. This is our slide right here. I'm gonna do that same thing on this box here. Slide it down so it clips right into place. And then you can kind of see where the lock tab is, and I know it's a little hard to see. But basically all I'm gonna do is slide it into place and latch it down. There's one. This is kind of hard to do one-handed. Okay. Block of wood. Just like that. And just like that, we can see that it lines up on the inside as well. And we're just gonna push that straight up and in. So I actually had to use the block of wood. You can kind of see where it sits now. It sits pretty high up, just like that. And then you can also see from the inside, it's also clipped in right here, and the clip is in there, and the clip is in the back. So basically all I have to do is slide this together, and this should be perfect to roll. All I have to do is align and slide everything into place. We'll start with one side first. There we go. Slide this one on. Now the Kennedy toolbox is fully functional again. I have a toolbox slide, which this doesn't scrape anymore. It's not all over the place. Now I just got to see if it'll close and lock. So keys are in it. I'm gonna push on this. It did not lock. So now I got to figure out the locking mechanism, but otherwise everything else seems locked. Otherwise this still works. I'm not opposed to it. I'm just happy that it works. Just so there's no worry, I did figure it out. I just didn't push in hard enough. And you see how it popped out? You just got to push it in or give it a little push and it locks right in. I think it's those new lockers in the back, these little rubber nubs that this locks into that it needs to connect to. So obviously it hasn't worn in, but everything else is fully functional and working. Awesome.